Right, so hopefully, is it working? It's lagging like mad. It says it's live streaming now, which is a bit weird. I'm hoping it's working. I'm hoping everybody can see me. But it's being really strange. I'm hoping the live stream. Can you hear me, guys? Is it working? Because I cannot see a thing. Reagan says hello. Hello, Reagan. Is everything working fine? Why is it? I'm lagging. Okay, great. That's absolutely brilliant. How do I sort that out? Is there any way of sorting this out? Probably not. Yeah, I'm lagging though, guys, aren't I? Am I still lagging? Because my computer's saying it's loading. Am I lagging? It's not appearing to lag on my... It looks like it's lagging on here. I don't know what's happening. My computer seems to be struggling with all this. I keep cutting out. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. Why is it lagging so much then? I mean, hopefully it sounds alright now. I'm gonna keep talking, and then hopefully it sounds okay. Let me know if it cuts out, guys. So Reagan says hello, Reagan. Bethan says Andrew, hello Bethan. VIP Gamer says, did I see the email? I did, mate. Yes, I did reply. I don't know if you've seen a reply. What else have we got? Stefan says hello there. Nice camera now. Cheers, Stefan. Hopefully, I'll probably be using this more with live streams. What else have we got? Reagan says I can hear you. Brilliant. Bethan says you're okay now. Kissy face. Oh, thank you. That was terrible. Golden Original says, appreciate what you're doing, mate. New camera is epic. Thanks, mate. I think you are new to live streams as well. So if you have a question, feel free to ask a question. There probably won't be any live streams up until at least this weekend after this one, because I'm actually going to Bethan's, which I haven't been for a while now. And I'm staying there for a few days because I'm off work. And yeah, just have a nice, chill sort of day. So yeah, Reagan says the Pro 14 is becoming the Pro 16. Is that official though, Reagan? Because I haven't seen that. And if so, who are the new teams? I would love to know. 8 of you watching, feel free to leave a question, leave a donation if you want to show your support for the channel as well. Button, I do believe. Yeah, it's the $sign. Literally should be in the corner of the chat down there if you want to. Reagan says, how's your day been? It's been good. Yeah. Have I done much? I've been in work. As you guys know, I work in a shop, in case none of you knew that already. So, yeah, have I really... It's been quite quiet today, obviously, because a lot of people are kind of... I've just read Michael's comment. That's quite funny. What was I saying? Yeah, so basically it's been quite quiet because obviously the pandemic is still going on. But hopefully I'll pick up in the next couple of days in the shop. So, Bevan says partay. Yes, I actually bought rum, Bevan. I haven't actually said that to you yet, but I'll show you it in a minute. Michael's comment is that's just brilliant, mate. Reagan says, yeah, it's on Wales Online. All right, okay, I'll have to read that. Bevan says, oh my God, Michael, haven't spoken in ages. Yeah, Michael, you haven't been on many live streams recently. I think you're from New Zealand, so I believe it's 7:30 in the morning in New Zealand. So, yeah, good morning, Michael. VIP Gaming says, what do you think about the lockdown restrictions? I'm happy now that everything's slowly getting back to normal. I know a lot of people are worried. A lot of people don't want to go back to work. And a lot of people kind of want to stay from everyone. And it's understandable that it is scary. But you also got to remember, Wales is a small country. Whether you're not in Wales or you are, obviously the issue I'm talking about is with Wales. It's a small country. It relies heavily on tourism and businesses, and if we don't lift restrictions, then the whole of the economy will collapse here in Wales. So yeah, I mean, it is worrying, but you've got to kind of adapt to the whole thing. Otherwise, everything will just be bankrupt. So same with me. I started to worry that I was going to lose my job because it was like, oh, it's extended for 3 weeks again, and so on. So once they finally lifted the restrictions, I was pretty happy because obviously that way then I could get back to work. Yeah, okay, I was worried about going back to work, but it also meant that I still had my job. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Everyone's just saying hello to each other. Thoughts on Michael Hooper? I'm not too sure what that's about. I haven't actually read that story. Matthew Brown says, all right, mate, been really enjoying your esports boxing club videos. So excited for that game. Oh, cheers, Matthew. Although I've only done like 2 videos on that. I'm really excited for that as well. Literally, boxing is such a great sport, and to finally have a really good game on that is absolutely insane. I'm not going to talk about too much on that because obviously this is the rugby channel and it's meant to be either based about me or based on rugby. But yeah, I'm really excited for it as well. I'm hoping, like, literally, I'm like the notification squad of them. So like literally whenever they put up a new status saying who they've got, my phone pings and then I check it out because I'm so excited for that game. Tom says, surely Kingspan Stadium is one of the best Pro 14 stadiums. It is a nice stadium, to be fair. It's like, obviously, as you guys know, I support the Ospreys, so I've always wanted the Ospreys to move stadiums because I think the Liberty don't really do them any justice. So I think if they moved somewhere like around the sort of Llandarcy area or Neath area, I think it would be a lot better. And obviously the ground would be so much nicer as well. You know, you'd kind of like local Swansea sort of feel to it rather than big stadium and empty. Michael Flood says, 6:30, just about to leave for work. I must pop in more often. Enjoy your night, mate. Gotta go. Oh, okay. Cheers, Michael. Thanks for the comment. Reagan Phillips says, the Osprey. I know Michael Hooper is Reagan. I just haven't heard anything, any news about him. Bethan says, bye, Michael. Have a good day. Smiley face. We got Hopsy06 says, hi, Andrew. Hello. I think you're new as well. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the rum I bought, guys. There we go. So obviously Bethan's been doing the shopping for food for tomorrow, right? Because obviously I'm staying up there. And I went out and bought a few things for myself. Now, these are 2 essential items which everybody needs if you're ever staying anywhere, okay? Whether that be camping, holiday, or whatever, okay? So what I'm about to show you is insane. So first of all, now, has anybody ever eaten these before? But they are absolutely amazing. McVitie's Club Mint. It's basically like a chocolate, it's like a biscuit bar with chocolate in it, and then it just tastes like mint. You can also get them in orange flavor as well, but these are very, very nice. Try them out, guys, wherever you are in the world. Maybe you can't buy them, but definitely recommend. Next up, hopefully you're still, live stream's still working, hopefully. What happened to Michael Hooper? Yeah, nobody knows what's happening to Michael Hooper. Reagan, we need to know. I've been watching your channel for a while, but I never comment because I watch on Now TV. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough, Hopsy06. But yeah, thank you for commenting finally. Right, guys, next one, a big essential item wherever you go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I've just basically revealed what it is. Here we go, guys. Captain Morgan rum. Although it's mirrored in this camera angle, unfortunately. I don't know if there's any way of sorting that out, but yeah, this is Captain Morgan rum, one of the best rums. Reagan says, I've tried one, the orange one and the gold one. Ah, right, yeah. The gold one's okay, but the orange one is nicer, but the mint ones are the best. So yeah, Captain Morgan rum. For those of you who have not drank it, it is amazing. It tastes kind of like a sugary drink, but it's nice. I don't know, how would you describe rum? It's kind of like, I don't know, sweet. And I don't know, it's a weird description. Hopsy06 says big news on the rugby game campaign the other day. It is, yes. Unfortunately, I haven't got any new updates on that. I'm going to leave that like sitting. Should I sit that in the camera angle? Can I sit that there without it falling? There we go. We'll leave it there. There we go, guys. And then can we? There we go. And then we'll just like slowly move it this way more. There. There we go. So anybody that new tunes in, then we'll get to see like what is that thing sitting next to me. So a conversation starter. Yeah, it's quite big news having the developer and stuff on board. Obviously, I can't reveal anything yet. I am still in touch with them. I can't really reveal too much. What can I say? Yeah, so I've been in touch with them. They're still working on the whole budget sort of side of it, financial stuff. I can't go into too much detail with that. But yeah, that's all I can really say. And until they get back to me, there's going to be no progress. But there is progress because it's slowly still moving, and they want to do it. But yeah. Reagan says nothing happened to him. Just your thoughts on him as a player. Oh right, okay. I think Michael Hooper is a good player, good captain. Although I do think it's time Australia start looking to get a new captain on board and possibly a new player in that position. Just because obviously it's always best to bleed in young players, and Australia haven't really done that a hell of a lot in certain positions, and I think Michael Hooper being one of them. So yeah, quality player in his prime, but I think it's time to start bleeding in new players. Hopsy06 says, I'm just chilling here whilst I play some Rugby World Cup 2011 game on the PS3. That is a quality game, mate. Absolute quality. I used to play that all the time. One feature I used to love about playing on Rugby World Cup 2011 was the fact that you could do summer tours where you could, and I had like a really cool animation. I don't know if you played that. So like it would say like select your team, and then you could do like, I'll do the Argentina tour. So you play 3 games against Argentina or whatever, and they'd be like in different locations. So it'd be like, it would show like you say if I played as Wales, it would show you playing as Wales, and it would show Cardiff, and then it would be like that, and it would fly like a plane would fly across a map to the other side of the world. And yeah, it was really cool. Little things like that kind of add to the whole feel of the game. VIP Gamer says he's a dirty player though. Yes, he can be. Yeah. Ruckus Rugby says Cardiff are better than Ospreys. Mate, everybody's better than the Ospreys. Come on now. At the moment, this is really annoying me. I'm gonna leave that up there. Yeah, I'm mid World Cup game versus Samoa. Okay. Only annoying thing of the Rugby World Cup 11 game was it was missing quite a few teams. Although it was an absolute quality game, I really enjoyed it. It was still like it was missing. I don't think New Zealand were in it, were they? I can't remember now. It was such a long time ago. I know Japan weren't in it. I know they were in it, but they were unlicensed. New Zealand, I'm pretty sure, were unlicensed in that game, and so were Australia. I think South Africa were definitely licensed. I don't know. There was quite a few. Dan Gleeballs says hello. Hello. I think you're new as well. We got so many new people commenting tonight. 14 people watching as well. That's absolutely crazy, guys. Hopsy06 says Scarlets are the goats. Sebastian Finland says, I agree with that. Australia should get some more youngsters, but Hooper has to stay. His tackling gets the whole team up and pumped. Aussies are just so disrespectful to their own players. Fair enough. That's a good comment. Yeah, I still really agree. I think Australia need to start bleeding in new players. I'd still keep them, but like maybe only have him for like 60 minutes or something like that, and then bring on another player for the last 20 or something like that, you know? Ruckus Rugby says, say Josh Adams is better than Johnny May. Josh Adams is better than Johnny May. Okay, I've said it. There we go. I'm going to put these away. Temptation, guys. Temptation is strong with these things. I'd actually cry if I smashed that now. Who else have we got? Ozzy says hello. Hello, Ozzy. 12 people watching. What should I talk about now? I don't really know what I can talk about. What about this? Look at this, guys. Oh, we got the rugby hat here as well. For those of you who didn't know, we sell merchandise now on the rugby shop, which is on the comment section in every single video that I do. And you can buy official rugby merch, such as this. There we go. Look at that, guys. How awesome is that? You can buy this in the store. Reagan says, looking forward to seeing the Ospreys carry on this terrible season. Yes, I am looking forward to that as well. I am really not. Hopsy06 says, your opinions on Wales this year in what we played of the Six Nations. I think Wales... how would you describe Wales as Six Nations? I think at times we looked good, and at other times we looked bad. I'd sorry say it's more like 40-60, 60 being like we look bad and 40% being good. I think when our attack works, it looks really nice. But the majority of the time the attack doesn't really work. So it's going to take time for it to all gel together, I think. Ruckus Rugby says Pro Rugby is going to be sick if it happens. It's still in the works. Bethan says, I've got to go now. Bye. Okay, thanks for commenting, Bethan. I will talk to you after the live stream. Ruckus Rugby says he's dripping with a sauce. He's dripping with a sauce. What does that mean? What do you mean? What about this, guys? Then this isn't obviously something that you can buy, but this is something that I used to wear quite a bit when doing exploring videos. Look at this. How am I going to do this? Ruckus Rugby is gay. Right, okay. Well, that, guys. It looks really chavvy, I know, but still. I used to wear this when I used to go to abandoned buildings and stuff. And I'm probably going to stop now because I look like a terrorist. Reagan says, the hat looks nice on you. Thanks, Reagan. Hopsy06 says, our defense was the weakest I've seen since I was born. Yeah, it's been bad since, what's it called? Yeah, the coach's team left. I don't know. I'm not with it, guys. I generally cannot function properly. Like when I'm trying to remember certain names, I'm like, oh my god, who is that? You know. Ozzy says the video game will get such a hype. We will be voting who will be on the cover, like FIFA. I mean, I think that would be quite cool to get everybody involved. Like if it got to the point where the game was actually being made, I think that would actually be pretty cool. Where we are like putting out a vote, saying like, right, out of these 5 players, who do you want on the cover? I think obviously it's not happening at the moment. Like I said, there's still in early talks. But I think if I was to pick somebody to go on the cover right now, it'd probably be somebody that stands out in the lower nations. I think would be quite cool. So, for example, let's have a look. Vasily Artemyev would be quite cool to have on there. You could have like Josh Reeves, Vasily Artemyev, and then maybe somebody really cool like, I don't know, Bowden Barrett or something like that, you know? So like Bowden Barrett in the middle and then those 2 players on the side. I think that'd be quite cool. Toby Smith says, hi Rugby, you're the best. Hello, Toby. What have we got? Rashian keeps saying, right, okay, mate, if you're going to keep saying that, your comments will be deleted, okay? Ruckus Rugby says, Gangster. Hopsy06 says, Sean Edwards, that's the name, yeah. LB says, hey man, how you doing? I'm good, thanks for the comment. Jose Ways, I think that's how it's said, or Jose. I'm going to say Jose. Says, hey, hello. Like I said, guys, feel free to leave a question if you want to ask anything. Toby Smith says, Leinster were going to win the champions, and Ireland were going to win the Six Nations. Fair enough, mate. Jose says, any news on the video game? Not at the moment, but it is possible I may have an update on that within the next 1 to 2 weeks. It's still a big work in progress. The main thing at the moment is like the financial sort of side of it. You've got to plan financially what's happening. So until that's all sorted, you can't really have any progress on that. LB says, hey man, how you doing? I'm good. I think I've already answered that one. Reagan says, Wales will be back next Six Nations. Do you reckon, Reagan? I think it'll take quite a while for Wales to get back on their feet. LB says, Georgia number 9 would be cool to have on the cover. Exactly, mate. I think, like I said, having 2 lower tier nations on a cover and then 1 big tier nation would be quite cool. Everybody's just saying hello to each other. LaRue Smith says hello. Hello, mate. Max D says, I think if the game does get done, I would put a player from the top nations each. All right, okay. I think I kind of get just what you mean. Like I said, I think what it would most likely be if I was to be in charge of who goes on the cover, it'd probably be 2 lower tier nations of the best players out of those tier nations. Be 1 top player on the cover, just to it would promote it a lot more. Do you know what I mean? Shane Colan said, oh god, is it Colan? Coughlin? I think that's how it said. I'm pretty sure you said that to me last time. Says hi, hello. Reagan says, hey Logan, how's your day been? Ozzy says, any publishers interested? We haven't got to that point yet, Ozzy. Logan says, nice ball, Andrew. Thank you. Look at that, guys. It's upside down. Why is it? There we go. Although it's mirrored, you know what it is. I've also got this one as well. Yeah. The point where I'm literally just collecting these. I'm thinking like Maybe I'll do a video on them eventually, but they look nice, so I'm just gonna maybe keep buying them if they're cheap. What else? Do you know Squid Rugby or 2 Cents Rugby? I do. I'm actually friends with 2 Cents Rugby. We chat from time to time. Squid Rugby, unfortunately, no, I'm not. It would be awesome though. McSheehan says Harry Downing. Right, okay. France or England will win the Six Nations? I think France. Owen Downing, right? Okay, guys, I don't know what you keep meaning. Why do you keep saying that? What's your team for the Lions? Oh, good question. I would probably say my stand-up players: Mario Toje, Alan Wynne-Jones, probably Jacob Stockdale, Josh Adams, Elliot Daly. Owen Farrell has to be there, although I don't like him. Probably Dan Bigger. Liam Williams has to be there as well. Yeah, you get the gist of it. Logan says, do you think the game will actually be made? I can't really say. It's going to take time. I'm not actually in a position at the moment to say whether it is or not going to happen, but all I can say is we have a developer on board. Until we get a publisher, I can't say. Toby says, I'm a sweater FIFA. Fair enough, mate. If you feel that's a bragging right, then you go ahead. Hops06 says, I want them to do what Rugby 08 did and have the licensed Rugby World Cup from the year before. That would be pretty awesome, although it is unlikely to happen because obviously Rugby World Cup is usually quite an expensive license to have, I do believe. But who knows? Who knows? Jose says, regards from Argentina. Oh, you're commented from Argentina. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I've reached that far away from where I live. Very cool. What's the weather like in Argentina, Jose, where you're from? That'll be interesting to know, because here it is currently cloudy. Can I actually do that? Like, does it focus? It probably doesn't focus. No, it doesn't focus. What else? You need to get a Bok ball. Yeah, maybe, and maybe I'll invest in it. I've actually been eyeing up a few for Christmas presents for myself. So, yeah, who knows? Ring says, I think Wales think that they probably have a fully fit squad next. Right, okay. I think Wales think they're probably... I don't know what you mean, Reagan. Sorry, I can't work out what you mean. Star Wars Gamer says, sup, boys. Hello. Shane Coughlin says, when Scotland play Wales, who do you think will win? I would probably say if it's away in Scotland, I'm going to say Scotland, going by Wales' current form. Whereas if it's in Cardiff, it's going to be Wales. If it was on neutral ground, probably still Wales. Toby says, who should coach the Lions? Well, Gatland is coaching the Lions, but after that, it already depends. I mean, if a Northern Hemisphere team ever wins the World Cup, probably that coach. Whereas if they don't, I don't know. I think Gatland, if he proves himself for the South Africa tour, I think he would be one to have, because I think his record of the Lions so far has been pretty impressive. Ozzy says, am I right? It will take 5 months to make the game, and we are looking for May or June 2021 release if the game gets made, at least. No. 5 months to make a game? No, it would look terrible, Ozzy. Literally, you're looking at about, if the game actually did happen, and like I said, this isn't happening at the moment, you're looking at about at least a year, a year and a half, or 2 years, around that sort of time gap, if you want a really good game. So realistically, you're looking at about 2022, 23, something like that. Stefan says, maybe one female star player, maybe one low-tier star and one high-tier star. Yes, that would be a good shout as well. LB says, personally, I couldn't give a F about the game's graphics as long as the gameplay is good. Exactly. But you still, at the same time, if it's on a PlayStation 5, it needs to be both good in graphics and gameplay. Surely, you agree? Rucker says, Fort Reese Webb, Cardiff Blues are the best team in the world. Right, okay. Thoughts on Reese Webb? Reese Webb is a good player, although he is getting on a bit now. Sebastian, Finland, says, regards from Dubai, but English. Hello. That's awesome. What's the weather like in Dubai, Sebastian? That would be interesting. And what time is it in Dubai? Rain says Eddie Jones can be the press coach. Yeah. VIP Gaming says, I've made the animation for the rugby video game campaign, but it crashes my computer when I render it. Oh, right, okay. You don't need to be doing that, mate. Don't worry about it, okay? Because like all of that is all obviously will eventually get made by them. Star Wars Gamer says, Je suis un grand fan de rugby. Je suis Aussie français. So that means I'm a big fan of rugby. And can I speak? And you can speak French. I do believe that's what you said. And I'll just reply, oui. I think Joe Schmidt should coach the Lions after Gatland. That would be a good shout, but then it already depends on who's good at the time. Toby Smith says Johnny Sexton is the best player in the world. I wouldn't go as far as saying that, but if that's what you want to say, fair enough. 17 people are watching right now. That's absolutely awesome. Like I said, feel free, guys, to leave a comment. Let me know what you want to say. I can answer a question to the best of my abilities if you want to ask a question. And if you are feeling generous, there is a donation button literally just down here in the corner of the live chat, where it's like it looks like $1, and if you press that, you can leave a donation to the channel if you're feeling generous, that is. And obviously, if you want to leave a donation, and if I'm worthy of a donation. So LB says, you are so British asking about the weather. Yes, well, I was actually taught something in school once, right? And that was back, I think that was the last year of me being in school. And they said for an interview, and literally, I like how they made out everybody was going to university. They're like, oh yeah, this is something for your university interview that you can ask to make conversation. And I was like, well, I'm not going to university. Like, oh, you can do it for a job interview as well. And I was like one person in the room that wasn't going to uni. Anyway, well off topic. And they always recommended asking about the weather because everybody in Britain apparently likes talking about the weather. So that is my main go-to conversation. Usually when I'm in working in the shop, I usually turn around and say, nice weather today, crap weather today, weather today. Basically, that's the best way of talking to British people. Unless they're from a different country. And then they just turn and look at you, what? Or they just don't answer at all. So, yeah. Sebastian says 35 degrees and humid, and it's 10:49 p.m. Interesting. I think the degrees here is like 15 degrees. It's currently 10 to 8 in the evening. And it's currently cloudy, and I think it might rain. Who knows? What else we got? Ozzy says maybe we can make a funding site to support the game. Not at the moment. Like I said, if we can get if we get a publisher on board, we wouldn't need to do that. Star Wars Game says no. I said I am a big rugby fan and I am French. Okay. Well, that's kind of showing that I failed French because I did. I did coursework and I was pretty good, and then I came to the exam and I absolutely botched it. Terrible. VIP Gaming says Toby Smith just no. Okay, whatever that was about. Spiro says, what's going with your rugby game? Literally at the moment, we're just going through the phase of sorting out how much it will cost to make. That's all I can say at the moment. Shane Coughlin says, the reason why there's 17 people watching is because you're the best. Oh, thanks, Shane. I guess I'm actually thinking, who in the comment section right now wants to be a moderator? And now I know the gist of who would be a good moderator and who won't be. So who would like to be a moderator for the chat? So you can delete comments and stuff if people are spamming. Okay, what else have we got? The Roo says, I want to, but I can't afford it. It's fine, the Roo. I would donate, but I can't for some reason. Okay, Ruckers is fine. Star Wars says, Toby Smith, no, bro. Roman Intermac is, he would be second. Right, okay, Stefan says, Johnny Sexton becomes the worst player if he gets frustrated, like for e.g. Wales versus Ireland 2019 Six Nations. Well spotted. Max D says Gary Ringrose is the best centre at the moment. Speeder Rahman says Adolf Hitler died on the 30th of April 1945 at the age of 56. Wow, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for that comment. I feel so overwhelmed that I now know that. Reagan says, who would you pick as captain for the Lions? You can't pick Alan Wynne-Jones. Poyamaro Toje. And maybe in the future for Wales, I'd probably pick Aaron Wainwright. I think he'd be good captain material. I feel like I'm glowing too much. Have I turned that off? Is it too dark? Then I do this. Yeah, terrible lighting. Maybe if I do like, here we go. The lightness is so much better now. Okay, so we have next. British talks about weather. Welsh rugby fans talks about Sam Warburton. Yeah. Star Wars Game says, but you are good at French rugby. Oh, thanks. Paul Folwell Bruno says, hello. How you doing? Good luck with the rugby video game campaign. Oh, thanks, mate. I am good. Literally at the moment, like I said, we're just going through discussions of financial stuff. Can't go into that. VIP Gaming says, me. Sebastian wants to know what's a moderator. Basically, just control the chat. But VIP Gaming beat everybody to it, so he can be it. How do I do that? Bear with me. VIP Gaming, you're going to be moderator. If my computer is about to crash, I don't know. What's saying? Why is it freezing? Maybe we can't have a moderator. Maybe I'm not good enough. Who knows? So many questions. God, I need a new computer, but I think that's the next thing I've got to bloody invest in, to be honest with you. Add as a moderator. There you go. You're now moderator VIP Gaming, okay? So I'm literally, it's up to you now to sort out people spamming, okay? I'm pretty sure I've set you as VIP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's worked. Hopefully, anyway. Toby Smith says Johnny Sexton and Conor Murray or Joey Carberry and Luke McGrath. I would say Carberry and Luke McGrath. Spiro Marvelliaz says, is Rugby Challenge early access a beta? I think it's going to be some sort of demo, something like that. Max D says, Toby Smith, I would go for Johnny Sexton and John Cooney. Okay, fair enough. Ozzy Mafembu, obviously you can't tell us. Can't tell us who. Where's that gone? What is happening with my computer? I cannot tell. What is happening? Where was that? Obviously can't tell us. But is there publishers you're in talks with? No, we're not at that point yet. We're literally at the point where we just literally are sorting out financial stuff. Okay, me please. Cedar Raman says, yeah, okay, VIP Gaming, can you, why did a young man have break? Yeah, can you mute Cedar Raman, please, VIP Gaming? That's what your job is as a moderator. That's your first job. You got to mute him because you use spamming. That is free spam things already, mate, so you're being muted. I'm waiting for the action to go ahead. Here we go, guys. This is VIP Gaming's big moment. He has to mute him. He click the little dot things. Come on, VIP Gaming. You can do this. I believe in you. Is it happening? I don't know. Message deleted by VIP. Yay! You did it, mate. Well done. Have you muted him as well? Because hopefully that way then we don't get... He was timed out for 300 seconds. There we go. Do you think they're just going to keep Rugby Challenge 4 as a demo and just keep updating? I don't know. It's really hard to tell until we get any more information from them. Spiro says, who is your favourite South African Super Rugby and international player? Probably my favourite South African Super Rugby and international player. There was a player that I quite like the look of, and he plays for... Was it the Sharks? No. I'm just going to say Mapimpi. There we go. Standout player. Reagan says, what does the mod do? Basically, they're in control of the chat. So if anybody starts spamming stuff, like Siada Raman said, was spamming, basically saying things about Germany that we didn't need to know, then and it's not rugby related or question related, then they just get muted and the comment gets deleted. There we go. I got there eventually. Right. I feel like I keep saying all the time. I'm doing it again. I'm gonna be really conscious about this now. Any other Irish men here? Toby Smith wants to know. Max D says, me, Toby Smith. There we go. We got another Irish person. Star Wars Gamer says, how do I become a mod rugby? You can't. We've already got a mod now. Ruckus Rugby says, Sia Calusi. That's a good choice. Sebastian Finland says, who's your favourite number 8 of all time? Probably... I'm going to say Toby Faletau, just because I'm Welsh. Or, I'm pretty sure it doesn't... No. I want to say Aaron Wainwright plays number 8, but I don't think he does. I haven't seen him in quite a while. And I say that as if I know him physically. No, far from it, but yeah. Yeah, Toby Faletau. Although I would want to say Aaron Wainwright, but he's not number 8, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's like a 6 or something like that. What else have we got? LB says, you're thinking about Fassi, aren't you? Fassi? Who's Fassi? I don't know who Fassi is. So, no, I'm not thinking of him. I was going to say, yeah, I think unless you're on about Faf de Klerk, I was going to say Faf de Klerk, but he obviously plays for, no, I know you said Exeter Sale Sharks. I'm not that stupid. I know some things, guys. I'm not that stupid. What else have we got? Let's go Max D, Toby Smith wants to say. Okay. Spiro says, who is your favourite hooker? Woman from down the road. Probably... Richard Hibbard was quite a good hooker in his prime. I'm going to be biased towards the Welsh players, obviously, because I'm from Wales, guys. So you're going to have to bear with me with that one. So I'm going to say probably Richard Hibbard, I want to say. Secret Squirrel Gang. That is an awesome name, mate. It says, I'm Northern Irish. Awesome. Ruckus Rugby says, Wales, Wales, Wales. The Roof Smith says, Dwayne Vermeulen. Good choice. You should really get Nightbot as you mod because he is a good mod. Fair enough. Toby Smith says CJ Stander. Stefan says, what position is the Sharks? What position for the Sharks? I don't know. Was he for the Sharks or the Bulls? I know he was a winger. And I know he was quite young. And I don't recall seeing him before. But I don't know. This is a while ago, I do believe. I think. Yeah, it must have been a while ago. Ruckus, you should stop spamming caps. Stefan says, fairly Fassi. You can give me names. I'm literally not going to have a bloody clue, guys. Fassi, the Sharks fullback, I think. Maybe it's him then. Maybe it's him. Shane Coughlin says, I'm just going to keep calling you Shane. It's weird, though, because I have a brother called Shane. So it's like, whenever I say Shane, it's going to be like, oh, Shane. And then he walks in. No, he's not here, so it's fine. I keep saying it's going to be really annoying now. CJ Stander, Malcolm Marks is the best. Jamie Heaslip. Is it going to be like a soundtrack in the game with singers, bands, rappers actually singing? Yes, there is going to be, yes. What do you make of Star Wars? I'm not doing anything. What do you mean Star Wars? I'm not doing anything. I think he means when you're spamming, saying like Wales, Wales, Wales and stuff like that. Ruckus Rugby. As long as it's like rugby related or aimed towards me, it's fine. But I think Jamie George is the best. VIB Gaming it says. Fair enough. Like I said, we're all entitled to our opinions. We don't hate in our live streams, guys. Some of my videos, though, I do get weird people commenting, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, I also want to mention as well, my video I put up yesterday. Literally, obviously, I've received so much literally love and comments and everything from all of you recently, and it's absolutely insane. I'm not going to go into too much of it because I felt like I covered it in, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday's video. But I do want to mention people that are messaging me, as long as it's aimed towards me, it's fine. Okay, so like if you're saying like, hey mate, you're doing a great job or whatever, absolutely fine. Or if it's literally say, hey mate, I got news or whatever, fine. Okay, if it's something that's important or you feel that is important, it's fine. Okay, or if it's some nice sort of message that you're aimed at me, absolutely fine. But when it gets weird, with people just saying hello and expecting me to reply in some sort of weird conversation that I don't know you, then please don't do that. And also, please don't try video calling me or phoning me, okay? Because at the end of the day, I'm a stranger, you're a stranger to me, I'm a stranger to you. We're not friends, although I literally love all my fans. We're not friends. So just please don't make it weird. Please don't try phoning me, and please don't like message me unless it's something really nice or important. Okay, I just wanted to cover that because I have been getting the majority of messages are lovely, like what you saw in yesterday's video, but I have been getting some weird messages from people. So like I said, just please don't go doing that, because otherwise you probably will end up getting blocked from the channel. I really don't want to be doing that. Sebastian says, what's your favorite kind of play in rugby? Step, bump, off, big bit. I'm probably going to say a sidestep. Sidesteps are probably the best thing ever. What else? If you were to play as a forward, where would you play? Probably... Where would you say I should play? Like, generally, if you would... Everybody watching right now, 25 of you watching right now, okay? Pretend I'm going to play rugby. Okay, I'm going to stand up. You're going to see what I look like, my body-wise, okay? And you're going to tell me, going by how, like my body size, you're going to tell me what position I would play if I was a forward, okay? Please don't make this weird. Nobody say, like, weird things either, okay? Right. Okay. So, going by that, okay, so as you can see, I've got a bit of a stomach, but it's not horrendous. What would you say position-wise? I'll stand over here. Position-wise, if I was a forward, what would I play? And if I was a back, what position would I play? I'd be very interested to know that. Have I missed any questions before these messages were deleted? Only thing is, I keep bloody lagging out all the time whenever I scroll. I'm just talking to myself at this point. This YouTube live system is literally shocking on computer. Ozzy says SBU Nkosi right winger. It might be. Julian Surveyor were the best wings of the decade. Okay, if literally I've missed a question, please comment it again, okay? Because otherwise it's gonna just lag out on my computer. Justin Raid, what is that about? Why does everybody keep saying that? Is that must be the winger, is it? Justin Raid. Okay, guys, thanks. Stumdy says, yo, hello. Will the game have the anthems? I'm hoping to, yeah, I think that'd be quite cool. Thoughts on the apparent dislike of the All Blacks players towards the new coach? I haven't heard about that, so I can't say. Everybody's just saying Justin Raid. Right, okay, guys. Yeah, thanks, Justin Raid. Brilliant. Love for my baby Justin. What's that? I don't understand what's happening. Why does everybody keep saying Justin Raid? There's years... Well, guys, please stop saying Justin Raid, otherwise you'll get muted, okay? Like, what is this about? Why? I'm going to Google what is Justin Raid. Justin Raid. What is it? Let me have a look. My computer's really slow. It's not even anything. What is it? I don't understand what's happening. Mavovo Sharks Wing, Oddwa. Okay, it could be any of these people. I don't know. Just Justin says hello, hello. Awesome, you're getting raided. Don't delete them, lol. Why? I still love Ireland. Shane says, okay, awesome. Hopsy06 says, I'm back. I went for food. Oh, hello. What do you mean by raided? What does raided mean then? What's that about? It's gone all quiet. What's happening? I have no idea. I'm just going to keep chilling and just chatting to you guys. So the All Blacks 2015 Rugby World Cup squad was the best of all time. It was. It was a hell of a squad. Toby Smith says, I'm a lock. Awesome. What do you think about how... What do you think about how in Rugby 20 they have all sponsors for the pitch borders? I think it's good. It's a shame we didn't see It's a shame we didn't see more of it, though. I think it would have been cool, like career mode, where it comes up saying like BBC News or something like that. Justin, he's new to YouTube, not used to Raid. What is Raid? I don't understand. Guys, what is Justin Raid? What does it mean? LaRue says, oh no, hooker or a prop. Spiro says, probably a hooker. Oh, you reckon? Oh, that's my position. Oh, cheers. I didn't think I was that big, but fair enough. I'd say a big blindside flanker or number 8. I'll take that, Sebastian. Thanks. Toby Smith says number 8. Ruckus Rugby says flanker. Oh, okay. VIP Gamer says prop or number 8. Oh, okay. Guys, what is raiding? I don't understand. What is, like, everybody's saying don't delete raids. What are raids? I want to know what raids are. Forward hooker or prop and backline center. Okay, that's a good few positions to me. I don't want to judge, LaRue says. Okay. Ruckus Rugby says center. Thank you. That would be good. I think that'd probably be. I've always kind of thought like center would be a good position for me. Gary Bevan says, who would be a sub? Who would be a sub? What do you mean? VIP Gaming says, LB, they're spamming. They are spamming VIP Gaming. You're doing a good job. Well done. LaRue Smith says, lock. Okay, thanks. LB says, a raid is when another YouTuber sends his stream to your channel. Okay. Okay, it's a good thing. Don't delete them, lol. It can potentially grow the channel. Alright, okay. A raid, do I understand that? A raid is when another YouTuber sends his stream to my channel, okay. Why would he send his stream to my channel, though? It's a good thing. Yeah, but then that's trying to, like, surely that's still class as spamming, because it's like, oh, go check out my stream instead of his. And that's why we've lost so many people. Look, guys, we were on 25 streams at one point. 25 people watching. We're on 11. So, VIP Gaming, you've done a good job. You have been raided by someone, but the mod deleted the messages. Good. Good. I don't want spamming, guys. I kind of just literally just like talking to you. That's the main thing of this whole live streaming thing. Whether we get views or not, it doesn't really matter as long as I'm talking to people. Rugby, you have missed a few of my comments. Okay, Shane, feel free to comment them again, okay? Basically, obviously, the chat is going up so quickly, and I can't really scroll up because my computer is weird. So, like I said, feel free to comment them again. LB says, VIP Gaming, anything is good, lol. Spiro says, there is a big delay. You like over a minute delay. Oh, okay. How tall am I? You'd probably have to be a back, maybe a 10. Lol. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely amazing. Toby Smith says, bye. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm like 5'9", something like that. You and you can clean my boots. Right, okay. Two to 3 minute delay. What, as in from the questions? What do you mean? Or as in my voice? Is my voice delaying away from the camera, or is it lagging? What do you mean? Or is the chat delaying from the actual live stream? November/December 2021 release. What, for the game that I'm supposedly making? It'd be more like 2022. 10 of that, 25 people came from Justin's stream, lol, but they left, hence you're back to 11. Oh, okay. Well, is Justin a popular YouTuber? Justin has a live stream with his viewers, but then the streamer goes to another streamer, then his viewers also becomes a viewers of the raided stream. Oh, okay, I think I understand now. Okay. So is Justin a popular YouTuber then, guys, or? You're gonna have to be a scrummy. Right, okay. When will your game potentially release? Probably 2022, sometime around there. Something along those lines, anyway, I would say. 5'9", you're gonna have to be a scrummy. Oh, have I just read that? I think I've just read that, but yeah. I'm guessing you mean scrum half. I am fine with that. I have no idea if the microphone sounds terrible whilst I'm playing guitar. So, like I said, if it sounds terrible, guys, just let me know and I'll put the guitar away. I'm just like literally just chilling with you guys, chatting away. So, maybe like if we get a better angle so you can actually see the guitar, maybe that might be a bit better. And that is not helping whatsoever. A bit better? There we go, that's better. Stefan says the idea of raiding is a good thing. Sometimes bigger streamers send its viewers to smaller streams to help the smaller stream to grow and get more views and subs. Yeah, I've seen that before on other YouTubers. But like I said, I'm not really fussed. Like I said, as long as I'm chatting away, it's fine. I don't really care if loads of people are watching or not. As long as some people are here and I'm interacting with some of my fans, that's all that matters. No doubt he's popular. Only 10 people came over. No doubt he's that popular. Only 10 people. Right, okay. Ultimate Team in Pro Rugby. That would be cool. Like I said, I can't really discuss anything. That song that you played, what about it? The guitar is good. Okay, cheers, Rockers Rugby. LB says, it just sounds tinny, but I don't mind it, lol. Oh, okay. I'll play something interesting then, shall I? We will use that for the game. Yeah. What shall I play? You kind of need to see my face as well. Maybe like there? There we go. That's a better angle. What should I play, guys? But let's see if anybody recognizes this one. It might sound terrible, but who knows? Yeah, sounds terrible. I'm going to stop. Favorite YouTuber other than you? I wouldn't say myself. I think that's a bit vain if I was to say that my favorite YouTuber was myself. So I'd probably say my favorite YouTuber would be... who do I watch the most at the moment? I want to say PewDiePie. I've always been a fan of PewDiePie. But I'm probably going to say... I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's a specific person I kind of watch that much. I mean, to be honest with you, I think the videos I watch the most on YouTube is probably going to be the Rugby Guru, which is my friend, as you guys know. So it's going to be him, my other friend Cam. He's got his own channel as well, so I watch him a lot. And then usually it's just random videos that get recommended to me. Joe Weller, there we go. Joe Weller is my favorite YouTuber. Or Willany, one of them. The guitar, it looks like mine. Cheers, mate, but this is literally a cheap one. It's nothing special. Your favorite lesson in school? My favorite lesson in school was probably art. Yeah, art. I've always had a talent. Well, I don't want to brag, but art I've enjoyed the most, and I feel like I've actually got something out of it. It probably shows in some of my videos when I'm making like artwork and stuff. So I'd probably say art. Yeah. No idea what the song is. It's actually called All the Small Things by Blink-182. Play Amazing Cider Drink It. I don't know what that is. Do you know anything of Spinetta? No, I don't know. Andrew, you should make your own band. I actually had my own band at one point. I played bass guitar. I wasn't that great, and it never really amounted to anything, but we got there. Joe Weller's exploring videos are class. They are, although he doesn't really do them much anymore. Does anybody know Avicii? I know an Avicii song which goes. Always get that one wrong. Something like that. Stephen Jeffrey says, have you ever watched Deji? If you don't mind me asking, please. No, it's fine. You can ask whatever you want, Stephen. Literally, no, I haven't. Last time I saw Deji was in the boxing fight. Ruggers Rugby says, waffling. Yes, waffling by Joe Weller is awesome. Although I'm not a fan of the really long videos, I never really click on those. I do watch the shorter ones. And that's actually the thing that inspired me to do the rugby show. I thought, like, what happens if I could turn waffling by Joe Weller into some sort of rugby sort of thing? So that's what it actually turned into. The rugby show is basically a riff version of waffling by Joe Weller. LB says, I know this song. Yes. What about this one? Everybody watching, right? The 11 of you watching right now, you should know what song this is, okay? Is this one? Yeah. VIP Gamer says Deji's a man-child. Right, okay. Star Wars Gamer says, Andrew, you're good at guitar. Oh, thanks, mate. I'm not that great, though. Reagan says, never heard this song. Oh, okay. Go on, Britain's Got Talent. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I wouldn't even get as far as Pembrokeshire's Got Talent. Let's learn that. Seven Nation Army. It is. It is. I also know a few Green Day songs. I know Time of Your Life, which goes like... No, huh? Yeah. Not going to lie, you're good with the guitar. Very good Seven Nation Army cover, mate. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that, considering I'm literally told that I'm not that great at guitar. So, yeah, I appreciate the love shown towards me playing guitar. Although I admit I'm not that good. I can play like certain songs. Like I do. One of the first things I actually learned on bass guitar was the one with Waisaki Naha. Okay. So with Living on a Prayer, it goes like do whoa whoa, that one. I learned that on bass guitar, and it goes like. Yeah, something like that. Ozzy says we will get people like PewDiePie and KSI to play the pro rugby on their channels. Yeah, that would be awesome. Sebastian Finland says, gotta tune it up, mate. Well, it's in tune. I tune it every day, so Stephen says class playing. Oh, thanks, Stephen. I also know it's basically in the same chords, which is When I Come Around by Green Day. So it goes like. LB says, damn, haven't heard Green Day since I was in high school. Lol. Green Day is actually my favorite band, so yeah. What else? Robin Bayer says Owen Farrell. Hello, Robin. I don't think you commented before, so yeah. Hello, welcome to the live streams. Gary says, do European Vision. I don't know these songs, Gary. Robin says, nice. Good. Oh, thanks, Robin. Do I know any more? I know on electric guitar it sounds a hell of a lot better, but I do know this one, which goes like what's it called? Smells Like Teen Spirit, which goes. Goes like that. Robin Bayer sent an emoji saying hello, I think, or peace. It's one of them. I can't really make out what emoji that is, but yeah, hello or peace, whatever one that is. Who knows? I guess we'll never know. Do I know any more? I know a few Johnny Cash songs, which goes like, yeah. I'm not going to sing now. I don't sing. And when I do sing, I don't sing on camera. I don't want to embarrass myself. I only have actually sung once on camera, and that was on a vlog, I do believe. And I think it was a vlog on this channel. But other than that, no, I've never done any singing on live streams before. So, yeah. And it's not going to happen anytime soon. And I think my computer is lagging like mad. Because I've been streaming for over an hour. I actually think it's crashed. Oh, right, no, it's loading comments, but I can't see what they're saying, which is pretty annoying. So I might have to get the live stream, the comments on my phone. I think that might be the best way to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna get the comments up on my phone so I can then see what you guys are saying, because my actual live stream thing has crashed. I'll stick this here. Something I learned from a band called Bowling for Soup. If you've never heard of them, go check them out. I will wait. It's saying my page is unresponsive. So if the live stream goes off, I apologize. It's crashed. Oh, wait, no, it's working now, but I'm still going to read the comments from here. It's a lot easier. This is crashed. Oh, okay. Oh, the audio doesn't actually sound too bad. That's good. Right, okay. So what have we got? Can you sing Down Like That by KSI? No, I don't know that one. Right, okay. So many notifications. Every time I connect the internet, it looks like it's so many things. Right, okay. Reese Patchell or Jared Evans? Probably Jared Evans, Reagan, to be honest with you. I have a guitar and ukulele in my room. They've become decorations at this point. Right, okay. Gary says top of the pops in the